Many of us think a lot about wellness. We exercise, supplements, daily routines. Mario Lopez and his wife Courtney take that very seriously. But they just don't only apply it to themselves, but everyone in their house, especially those with four legs. So I'm here with Courtney and Mario Lopez, and who are these two guys?
We have Salvador Sanchez Lopez and Oscar De La Hoya Lopez.
Oscar lives down by me.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. Happens to be a friend of mine.
Named after him. Huh?
He is. We always name our dogs after great fighters. So we've had Julio Cesar Chavez Lopez, Juan Manuel Marquez Lopez, and Salvador, and now Oscar. All Frenchies, by the way.
And how did you get to this breed?
So I wanted a small portable dog. We wanted small portable dogs, but I wanted like a cool, tough-looking little dog. And the Frenchies were perfect for that. They had cool little personalities.
So what's a day in the life of these two fighters?
Well, it's always downtime during training camp for them. It's not like they're basically like cats, where they just kind of like to lay around. And
They got a lot of room to run around here, so they get a fair bit of exercise, but they can't tell you if they're sick. So how do you stay ahead of things?
A lot of it for us is just preventative care and just kind of thinking for them. Nutrition, supplements, all of the NaturVet vitamins and supplements.
Well, we spend a lot of time worrying about our self, our body, the human body, but a lot of people don't think about their dogs, and it's equally as important for them.
You're absolutely right, and I think you've known me for a long time, Dr. Drew, and I always say your health, you should make it your #1 priority, because without that, what good is anything else, really? And when you don't have it, it quickly becomes the only thing you focus on. So I try to do that with my family, and our dogs here are part of our family. We do take care of them just like our other kids, where we want to make sure they get their walks. We want to make sure they get the proper supplements. And we're really happy to discover and work with NaturVet, because they're true pet lovers. They work with some great products that not only just benefit all animals, but with the dogs. And we were really happy with all the stuff that we were coming across, and just thrilled to be in partnership with them.
I have some special guests joining me in the studio. Please welcome NaturVet CEO Jeff Granger and Dr. Nina Nardi and their special guest. Is that a he or a she?
A she.
What's her name?
Mimi.
Mimi. Oh, she's giving me a dirty look. So we think about supplementations for humans, right? We tend to ignore our pets.
Yeah.
And is it important, Dr. Nardi, even when they're young and healthy?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think daily supplementation is very important, especially when they're young and healthy, because we want to keep them. We can't keep them young, but we can keep them healthy, active. A lot of times, especially now, I'll see in my practice, people aren't feeding what they used to feed, the well-balanced diets. They want to mix a little in. Pets are our family now, so we're making them home-cooked meals.
Eggs and chicken.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're unbalancing the diet.
Yeah.
So I strongly recommend those pets get on a 1-a-day multivitamin.
Interesting.
Just to fill in those nutritional gaps.
And Jeff, how does hands-on mindset shape things?
Yeah, so we were one of the original pet supplement brands out there in the market. From day one, everything that we've done has always been about identifying specific pet needs and solving those. And our brand, the NaturVet brand, was born out of our founders' desire to help their own dog live a better, more comfortable life. And it's that DIY spirit that continues to be at the heart of everything we do today. And it's the primary differentiator of what when you compare us to the other products.
Now, when I went out to Mario and Courtney's house, I got nervous because I kept giving the pets love the supplements, and I was afraid I was going to give them too many.
Yeah.
Can you do that? It was the immune one I think I was giving. They just they were gobbling it up. I didn't. I started thinking, wow, what's too much?
Most supplements, especially the vitamins, are they're going to be excreted by the body.
Yeah.
I think too many maybe could cause a little diarrhea.
Yeah.
But
Right.
other than that, it's probably pretty safe.
And what should pet parents consider when deciding what to trust and who to trust?
So for me, the biggest thing, and I say this with all pet products, whether it's a treat, a supplement, food, deal breaker, has to be made in America. I feel like American made is very important. And then you want a brand that's been around a long time, but also trusted. like NaturVet, because there's a lot of products that have been around a long time, but we don't necessarily, trust them. Just the fact that NaturVet has it as well, the NASC seal, that's the National Animal Supplement Council.
Yeah.
So they're making sure that these products are third-party tested. They audit the products, like random audits, just to make sure that the products are what they say they are. And there's transparency. You can track where the products have come from.
If you were picking one supplement, what should every pet parent go
So
to?
the entry level
Maybe run her loud a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah,
I feel
okay.
bad for her.
is the analog is probably most of the people in this room started with a children's supplement, right? And then that created a regimen, and that created a routine and a core behavior.
They just told me she's kind of a runner, so if she runs, where's she going? Where's she going to run?
And so where we'd always recommend starting is with a daily multivitamin, which is actually that one right here.
Daily multivitamin.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's starting with the daily multivitamin, and then really getting to understand your pet and partnering with your veterinarian to understand where there are other need states that may make sense.
Do you have dietary supplements also to make sure they're getting that balanced diet you're talking about?
So yeah, so these formulas, you have the essential. So for example, the multivitamin, this one right here, we call it a 4-in-1, and it has the essential minerals and vitamins, but it also helps with hip and joint. It helps with digestion.
So chondroitin
It helps with skin-
sulfate, I
skin
saw
and
that
coat.
in one of
It's
them.
kind of all in one, literally.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. So.
We pay so much attention to our supplementation
Yeah.
needs.
Yes.
It didn't occur to me to think about it. For
No,
the
and
pets.
the data is over 80% of humans are taking some sort of daily supplement,
Yes.
and at best, it's 25 to 30% of pets are being administered supplements
Yes.
daily, and some sources would say that's high.
So tell me about what doing it right is.
Yeah. So, and I'm gonna echo a lot of what Dr. Nardi said as well. Is in-house veterinarian formulated products, in-house manufacturing in the USA. Again, many of the brands out there, they're using high-quality co-manufacturers, but they're not manufacturing their own products. They don't control the whole quality chain. Responsibly sourced ingredients with ingredient transparency.
It's just like you would for a human.
100%. And then rigorous testing protocols with a combination of in-house laboratory testing, but you want that third-party testing as well. And then for NaturVet, 0 product recalls in our 30-year history.
Well, thank you for doing it. I know that Courtney and Mario are very grateful. They love their dogs, and we all do. And so thank you for paying attention and helping us pay attention to help them live well and hopefully longer, as long as possible.
100%.
So thank you very much. And to learn more on how to keep your pets healthy and safe, visit naturvet.com. We'll be right back. There we go.